Hey everyone, so I haven't actually done an ASMR DVD video in a while because the non-ASMR hauls I've done have been quite small and I hadn't done a few close together. But today we have this rather exciting batch of films and they were mostly purchased because of who's in them. We have some Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Christina Ricci, Winona Ryder, Cameron Diaz, Anthony Hopkins. There are a couple in there as well that I purchased just based on recommendations or they're films that I just absolutely have to see anyway. So let's have a look. Okay, so first of all we have Oscar and Lucinda, which is Ralph Fiennes and Kate Blanchett. And this, I think it's one of those films that I probably wouldn't have picked up if it wasn't for the cast. But I often find that that kind of film is actually one that turns out to be really enjoyable. So I'm really looking forward to that. Then we have White Oleander, which has been suggested to me on several occasions by several different people. Oleander can be poisonous, so can a mother's love. Don't know what to expect from it, but it looks quite intense. We've got Renee Zellweger and Michelle Pfeiffer, Robin Wright Penn, and Alison Lohman. It's quite a strong cast there. It says here, a good old-fashioned sentimental girly movie. That's from the Daily Mirror. Normally if something's branded as a girly movie, I'm kind of like, yeah, so we'll see. The Invisible Circus, which Jordana Brewster, Chris Rexton and Cameron Diaz, whose films I'm a little bit obsessed with at the moment. So it looks kind of funny. I don't think I've ever been let down by a Cameron Diaz film. Set in 1977. No, I don't think I've ever been disappointed by any of her films. Likewise with Anthony Hopkins, Christian Slater, John Turturro. Ooh, somebody's written on that desk. What's it say? I don't know. Anyway, I am a bit concerned because it says from the special effects team which brought you Crash. I hated Crash, although I do have to admit the special effects in Crash were perfectly fine. So maybe that's a good thing rather than something to be wary of. I don't know. It says, while working on a murder mystery screenplay, Felix's characters start appearing in his life. And his life starts slipping into his characters. Well, obviously that's a given when you're a writer, but unaware that his brain is on the verge of implosion, Felix is thrown into a vortex where his dreams, time and reality collide. As Felix enters an increasing whirling slipstream, he soon discovers that life is random and fortune is sightless. Sounds quite chaotic, in a good way I think. Yeah. Keanu Reeves and Dennis Hopper. We have Speed. Bullock. It says, hold on tight for a rush of pulse-pounding thrills, breathtaking stunts and unexpected romance in a film you'll want to see again and again. It's about an LAPD SWAT team specialist who is sent to defuse a bomb that a revenge-driven extortionist has planted on a bus. But until he does, Jack and passenger Sandra Bullock must keep the bus speeding through the streets of LA at more than 50 miles per hour or the bomb will explode. That sounds like it's going to be a very quick film. And quick, I mean quick as in pacing, not quick as in length. It's 111 minutes, pretty average in length. I'm looking forward to that. And Sandra Bullock again. This is the last Bullock in this haul, and unfortunately one of the last Bullocks that I have to watch full stop. And this is Sandra Bullock is Lucy, a lonely subway worker infatuated with a gorgeous man she's seen from afar. After she saves his life, she's mistaken for his fiancé as he lies unconscious in a hospital. Suddenly, Lucy finds herself in the welcoming arms of the man's family and falling in love with his brother Jack. But when the comatose man awakens, Lucy also finds herself in the worst predicament of her life. That sounds like that's going to give me a headache. Sounds quite good. Sounds like a tangled word. Maybe a little bit cliche. But it's Bullock, so you know, never going to complain. Oh, I completely lied. We have one more Sandra Bullock. I forgot I bought this. This is Fire on the Amazon, which is one of the few Bullock 18s. Deep in a hot and steamy Amazon jungle, activist Alyssa Rothman helped a brash photojournalist investigate the assassination of a famous environmentalist at the risk of their own lives. I have a cast list on the back. That's a bit weird. Fancy. Produced and directed by Llosa. Not sure how I'm pronouncing that. Probably not the way you pronounce it. Then we have a Winona Ryder, and I'm pretty sure Christina Ricci's in this as well. Yes, oh my goodness. That's just adorable. Them. Yeah, and Cher as well. So it's adolescent Charlotte is torn between her blossoming passions for a local caretaker and her desire to become a nun. Complicating her teen angst is her little sister, a determined would-be swimmer, and their mother, a sexy flamboyant woman who relocates them to a new town every time she causes a hint of scandal, which is often. Oh, look at them. Little Ryder and little Richie. So cute. Oh, it has a 15. I actually thought it would have been maybe a 12. So that's good. It's very sweet. Yes. Looking forward to that one a lot. AI, Artificial Intelligence, which according to Empire was the most astonishing film of the year. Which year was this? 2001. 2002. Something like that. Directed by Steven Spielberg, and it explores the fine line between robots and humans. Yeah, this is one that a lot of people have said you've got to watch, you've got to see it. And I'm sure I agree. I definitely think it looks very good. Just judging it by its artwork. Oh, I had no idea this was a 2-disc. Something to look forward to. Second last, we have I Love Your Work, which is a Christina Ricci film, and this is about a film writer, a film actor even, who's, well, it explores Hollywood and some of the entrapments there. It's described here by Variety as a dark psychological drama. I'm really looking forward to seeing this, not just because Christina Ricci's in it, but because I just think the plot sounds right up my street. It says there, fame kills. I think it's all about dispelling the myths of Hollywood as a perfect, pain-free life, I think. And lastly, we have Night of the Living Dead by Georgia Romero, and also Children of the Living Dead, which actually sounds incredible. Obviously very popular film, Night of the Living Dead. forward to that. And I love your work. You're right there, Ned. Mermaids. Bullock. Fire on the Amazon. Bullock again while you're sleeping. Bullock again. Speed. Unfortunately, it's my own fault, but I'm really quickly running out of Sandra Bullock films because I'm binge watching them to a really unhealthy rate. Slipstream. Anthony Hopkins. Diaz in Invisible Circus. With Oleander. Oscar and Lucinda. Of course, if you've seen any of those, please feel free to leave spoiler-free comments below. We can have a little discussion about them. And if there's any films you think I should check out, as always, let me know as well, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.